Many of us are now working from home and predominantly use Windows as the operating system to run our office tasks. Windows 10 includes many handy features that are quite useful. I'll show you more than 10 tips, features and tricks that'll help you get the most out of using Windows 10. This video will include a mix of the newer features and include classics that are still available in Windows 10. AERO Shake. This is a classic trick that has been around since Windows 7 and works with Windows 10 too. While multitasking, your screen is cluttered with open windows. You could just minimize each window individually, which is not a trick. Left-click the title bar of the file or program you're working on. Now with the button pressed, shake the mouse in any direction and all windows besides this one have been minimized. Repeat the same step if you want the windows minimized to return. Background apps. Programs that run in the background offer many beneficial features like the ability to show you notifications, but they can also waste bandwidth, use up system resources, and as some or most of us work on laptops, drains your laptop battery too. Go to Settings. On the left pane, scroll down to Background Apps. Toggle the Let Apps Run in the Background switch to Off, or you can leave it on and switch off each app individually from the list below. Focus Assist. Reduce distractions and notifications. While working or watching a movie, notifications can be a huge distraction. Disable them temporarily by going to Settings, System. On the left pane, select Focus Assist. Select the options that suit best to your needs. Sketch and Snip. The built-in screenshot tools for Windows have always been inadequate when compared to other operating systems like macOS or third-party software. However, Snip and Sketch is the best screen capture tool ever to be included in any Microsoft operating system. Press Windows key, the Shift key, the letter S. This will take you to the snipping screen and your choices are rectangular, freeform, window, and full screen snip. My preferred way is a rectangular snip. Left-click and drag an area you want to snip. Once you release the left-click, the selected region will be saved. There are tools on the top of this page to highlight text, annotate, save as, etc. Slide to shut down. Here's a cool trick to shut down the computer. On the desktop, right-click, click on New, and select Shortcut. You need to enter the following line and click on Next. Give it a name and click Finish. Now double-click it, drag the bar all the way to the bottom of the screen to power off your computer. The emoji menu. At any time you need emojis, press the Windows key and the period key on the keyboard. In addition, there are tabs to access key emoji characters and a selection of symbols. The default color scheme of Windows is the light mode. Changing to dark mode is the first thing I do after a fresh install. Click on the Start button and type dark. This takes you to the colors page in the settings window. Select dark mode here from the drop-down list. Dark mode reduces eye strain. While we are on the subject of eye strain, let's make one more change. Night light. Switching on night light reduces the blue light emitting from your screen and can help you fall asleep easier. The Windows key and type night. This will take you to the settings page to enable night light. Time difference. Press the Start button or Windows key on the keyboard and type clock. On the clock tab, click on the plus sign on the bottom right and add the name of the city or country. It'll calculate the time difference between two locations. This is useful if you work for clients, business associates, if you have friends and family in another country, or time zones. To delete any of the locations, click the icon besides the plus sign and tick the box of the one that you want to delete. Then click the trash icon at the bottom. Switch to this PC view. When you launch File Explorer, the default view is Quick Access. This shows frequently used folders and your most recent files. If you prefer the more familiar My Computer interface that shows the drives and removable disks, then click on the View tab on the top of this page. Then click on Options, open File Explorer to this PC from the drop-down. Now, when you open File Explorer, it'll show you the devices and drives and folders which is this PC or my computer layout. Clipboard history. There are times when we want to copy a particular line or some information, but can do that just once before we paste it and then come back to copy. Enjoy next level pasting that's not limited to the last copied item. First, let's activate it by going to Start, Clipboard Settings, or you can go to Start, Settings, System, Clipboard. Sync across devices allows you to share copied text across any of your Windows devices as long as you're signed into the same Microsoft account. Now, get back to the text that you were copying, so Control C. Now, instead of doing a Control V, you would do a Windows V. This will show you the clipboard history. Select the ones that you need and you can paste it. In case you want to save any of these copied items, ensure that you pin them so that the next time your PC or your computer restarts, you can still have them in your Windows clipboard history. Copy as path. Sometimes it's handy to copy the full path of a file or folder in Windows 10 to the clipboard. That way, you can paste the path into an open notepad or even a dialog box quickly without having to browse for it. Here's the easy way to do it. Find the file or folder whose path you'd like to copy in File Explorer. Hold down Shift on your keyboard and right-click. In the context menu that pops up, select Copy as Path. Legend Mode. Windows lets you quickly access administrative tools, backup and restore options, and other important management settings from a single window. Now, Legend Mode doesn't unlock any extra secret features in Windows or let you do any tweaking that you can't do in the regular Windows interface. Instead, it's simply a special folder you can enable that exposes most of Windows admin management, settings, and control panel tools in a single, easy-to-scroll through interface. Right-click on the desktop, click on New Folder. The codes for shutting down your PC and for Legend Mode is in the description below. And that was it, guys. Leave a like and hit that subscribe button. If you have any useful tips for Windows 10, please leave a comment below. Until then, peace.